Welcome to WTKN Channel 8 Morning News. I'm your news broadcaster, Skylar Shemaya. Happy Friday, March 12th. This week is a B week. Today is a B day. At this time, all staff, students, and visitors, please stop in the hallway and stand for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. We will now recite our Warner Pledge.
Today I promise to my school, I'll be calm and keep my cool. I'll be ready and show respect. Kindness to others is what we expect. Responsibility is just the key to help me be the best possible me. Warner, Thunderbird, Warner, Thunderbird, we rock.
Our top story today is the Thunderbird Comedy Group formed yesterday. They filmed a small package for you today. Let's take a look.
If I had 6 oranges in one hand and 7 apples in the other hand, what would I have?
You'll have some big old hands.
Girl, what would you do if your teacher rolled her eyes at you?
Pick them up and roll them back.
WTKN Channel 8 had an interview with the president of the Red Clay School Board, Kathy Thompson. Let's roll that tape. Hello everyone, I'm Skylar Shemaya and welcome to WTKN Channel 8 News Program Inquisitive Corner. Thank you for joining us today. We have a very special guest. Please give a round of applause for Red Clay School District School Board President Kathy. Hello Ms. Thompson, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, Shemai. How are you doing today?
Good. Could you please tell our Thunderbird family a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Kathy Thompson, as you mentioned. I'm an attorney, although I'm retired at this point in time. I'm also the school board president. I have 2 children that went all through Red Clay schools, so I'm very familiar with Red Clay. I'm very active. I like to do all kinds of things, from biking to sailing to skiing to scuba diving, all kinds of things. And I love visiting our Red Clay schools. So I've been here at Warner a number of times, and I love Warner.
Thanks for sharing that information. I want to ask you a few more questions if that's okay with you.
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
So, Ms. Thompson, what motivates you to work for kids and teachers?
Well, first of all, I love people. But secondly, from my own life, I know how important education is in the life of every person, and particularly every child. Education gives every child the opportunity to do whatever they want to do in life, and there are so many opportunities in life. I want you and all children to do whatever their heart desires. That happens through education.
You kind of mentioned the next question, but that's so cool to hear. What do you like most about education?
The fact that you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever your dreams are, you can do them. You just need to get the education to be able to do it, and you can do it. And life is full of opportunities and promise and very good things. The education helps you get there.
Thanks for sharing that. Like our co-superintendent Green, what I like is how funny and nice my teachers and friends are. What does the president of the school board do?
Well, that's a really good question. That's a very good question. So the school board sets the policy for the district, and we hire the superintendent. So we hired Mr. Green to carry out the policies that we put in place. And we did a pretty good job hiring Mr. Green, didn't we? Yeah. So the school board gets involved with everything in the district, from the curriculum to the buildings to the students and what they're doing, to how students are being treated, to how teachers are being treated. We've set the direction for the district, and we involve all of the community, because schools are community schools, and we want the community to be involved in all of our schools so that their children can get the education that they want for their children.
Wow, I didn't know that being on a school board took that much work. Thank you for working hard for kids like me. I was talking with Dr. Newton about some of the things you like, and he mentioned that you like the 76ers. Who is your favorite player and why?
Joel Embiid. He's tall, I'm not. And that's why I like Joel. And we're going to see the 76ers. I'm going to see them on Sunday, and I'm hoping Joel and Ben are playing, because, you know, they had COVID issues. So I'm hoping they're going to be on the court. But Joel, how about you? Who do you like?
I don't really watch them like that.
Oh, you need to start watching them. They're fun, and they're good this year.
And finally, do you think news stations like this one will help elementary students?
Absolutely. Look at you. Look at you. And look at everybody here. You're all participating, and you're all learning, and you're all, you know, growing because of this experience. And you might decide you want to do this going forward, and that's great. That's a piece of education that can help you get to wherever you want to go.
Thank you, Ms. Thompson, for joining us, and thank you, Thunderbird family, for watching. I'm Scholar Shemaya for WTKN Generate News program. Have a great day. This is Women's History Month, and our top woman for this week is Harriet Tubman. Miss Tubman was born into slavery, for which she escaped and made some 13 missions to rescue about 70 enslaved people, including family and friends, using the Underground Railroad. Let's watch.
Hello, I'm Scholar Payton for Women's History Month, and we will be reading about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was an African-American abolitionist and a political activist. Tubman escaped from her enslavers and later made some 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people using the networks as the anti-slavery activist and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad. I'm Scholar Payton for Women's History Month. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Today, in other news, continuous is our word for the week. CONTINUOUS. That spells continuous. Here's our report.
Welcome to That's My Word. I'm Scholar Josiah, and today's word is continuous. Continuous is made of 4 syllables. Continuous. Continuous is a adjective. Now I'm going to use continuous in a sentence. We created a continuous pattern of numbers until we reach 1,000. I'm Scholar Josiah, and that's my word, continuous. Thanks for watching.
Now here is our twin poets with a special poem for our Thunderbird students.
Good morning, the twin poets. Want to read some of our poetry? This is our newest poem entitled The Best Day Ever, about a snow day. The best day ever. I woke up on my own. That could only mean one thing. The best day ever is about to begin. I rushed to the window, look out thinking, no way! It has to be at least 2 feet. No school, a snow day. What will I watch? What will I play? Cartoons and video games for breakfast at a channel surf in high school my morning away. Then the sweet smells from the kitchen made me drop my controller. Surprise, surprise, my grandparents came over. Then grandmom and I baked the pie. It looked so good and smelled so nice. Everyone can't wait to try a slice. Then grandpa teaches me a new magic trick. I rush off to my room to practice it. After pizza for lunch, I giggle full of laughter as I lie across my bed. I read a few chapters. The good guy wins. What a perfect ending. Then Dad asks if I'd like to go sledding. I put on my coat and my boots. We grabbed a few of my pals and to the top of the hill we head. I'm all smiles as I climb onto my new sled. The first one to the bottom, it felt like I was on a jet ski. Now even the bigger kids could catch me. Then we had a snowball fight and I didn't get hit at all. Afterwards, we made a snowman. It must have been about 6 feet tall. I had so much fun as I ate my slice of pie, thinking, what a perfect day. It couldn't get any better. Then Mom says, good morning, sunshine. Go ahead and get yourself together. I rushed to the window thinking, no way. What's changed? And to my surprise, there was no snow. There was only a little rain. On my way to the bus stop, I rushed through the puddles, avoiding raindrops so clever. I'm still determined to make this the best day ever. Best day ever.
We'll be right back after a word about the Thunderbird Exchange.
This is a comb that you can comb your hair with for only 1 dojo point. This is a pig that you can hold your money in for only 3 dojo points. This is a monster truck that you can play with your friends. Vroom, vroom. This is a fidget toy that you can play with your best friend or something for only 5 dojo points. This is a purse that you can play with or hold your money in with your friends. You can get a tie for only 20 dojo points.
Get all these great things and more from the Thunderbird store!
This is Warner Thunderbird's Kids News.
Remember to earn and save your dojo points for great gifts from the Thunderbird Exchange. We have no birthdays today. If I missed your birthday, please contact Miss Thompson in room 208. On our lunch menu today, you have your choice of a hot lunch of a pizza or a cold lunch of a deli sandwich. Now here's our 7-day outlook.
Hello? I'm sorry, Dr. Newton. My students do the dog walk. They did that walk. I have to do the announcements. Thank you, Scholar Shemaya. I'm Scholar Everett. Today is Friday. For high will be 65 and for low will be 36. And it'll also be sunny. Also, this Saturday will also be sunny. And for a high will be 52. And for a high and for a low will be 35. And here is our comedy group again. Hello, Dr. Newton. I did not mean
If I had 6 oranges in one hand and 7 apples in the other hand, what would I have?
You'll have some big old hands.
Girl, what would you do if your teacher rolled her eyes at you?
Pick them up and roll them back.
time. Guys, make sure you keep your mask up and be safe.
I'm your news broadcaster, Scholar Shemaya for WTKN Channel 8 News. Have a great day. Bye-bye.